Now, the other big game that they showed us in the Deus Ex franchise is actually a very small game, but it's in line with this new Go franchise that Square Enix and Eidos Montreal are building. It's called Deus Ex GO. And it was you were the first one to beat that game too when we were all playing it together. You, Steve, and I were playing it at the same time.
Yeah, but I barely beat it first. We were all in a race on that level.
We were stumped, man.
We got stuck. It's hard,
Yeah.
man. And you know, Lara Croft Go, which
Awesome.
was right, and I think for a lot of people better than Hitman Go.
Yep.
Part of the reason it was better is because it was playable. Like you could actually succeed better, whereas Hitman Go was gated in a lot of weird ways. It was very hard, and it also kind of gated you by saying you got to get 100% on these levels to open up more levels.
Right.
It was kind of shitty design in that sense.
Yeah.
Lara Croft Go didn't have that, and it was a pretty smooth learning experience. You would get stuck, but you wouldn't be stuck for long.
No.
I don't know if Deus Ex Go is going to be as easy as Lara Croft. I feel like it's going to exist somewhere in the middle because this is harder. I mean,
Well, you have more abilities and more tools. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like Lara Croft was, I think, really in that puzzle sort of board game context, really benefited from the character's simplicity and the very, visible sort of pickups that she could, use to take down some of the objectives and some of the obstacles in her way. But Deus Ex, you forget that you've got these abilities, and you're coming up to sort of blank cubes or cubes with turrets that you just can't recall. Wait, can I hack that thing or not? And so you do run into this I don't know, sort of Gallipoli-esque moments where you keep running in and just getting slaughtered, and it's like, oh shit, I'm dead again. Oh my god, no, I'm dead again.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yes,
like,
Edge of Tomorrow. It's very Edge of Tomorrow.
Let me try again. Yeah, it's really hard, and that's one of the things I liked about it so much is I was like, oh yeah, like we didn't move. The three of us sat there.
Yeah.
And look, there were a lot of games. Square Enix showed off a lot of games. We're not
they
talking
did.
about a number of games they showed because there were too many games for us to play.
Yeah.
And like we all sat there for 25 minutes or something, like leaning over a table. It was uncomfortable with this like iPad at this low table. We're just like leaning over, going, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." Like we were really all in it because that's such a smartly designed franchise. I'm excited. I'm gonna check it out. I think if you liked either of those other games, you're gonna check this one out. And I think Deus Ex matches well in terms of its kind of aesthetic with this kind of game.
Yeah. No, I think the reason why it continues to succeed is that they've really tapped into this this paranoia that we all have about being too consumed with technology, and I think it's a remarkable franchise. It really feels you're terrified and you're compelled to continue forward in the stories that they craft for us and the game sort of designs that they craft for us. And it's also incredibly malleable. And I think this Go concept is, it's going to feel like you're hacking the game, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I also think that this is probably going to be the most successful one to transition to a television screen and be like a console sit-back experience as well, because of its elaborate art style and all the high-techy plus twitchy shootery type sort of designs and concepts that are a part of the
I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to play this thing on their TV. This is all about playing on your phone.
Oh, for sure.
Tablet,
Yeah,
but yeah, it's cool looking for sure. I mean, I like both of these Deus Ex games. I'm not sure I'm crazy. Like earlier when you said transmedia, that always makes me think of Angry Birds, and I don't like that. So I don't know if they should keep going bigger and bigger. But these
especially
two games,
after you see Warcraft, the movie.
Yeah. I don't have much money, dude. I'm not seeing it.
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.